Hello everyone, welcome back. Tonight we're going to talk a little bit about claircognizant. Claircognizant is the clair of all-knowing. There are mediums out there that do outstanding readings, and when you ask them how they knew the information that they brought in, they'll say, I just knew it. They just know it. Comes in like a download of information, like I explained before, and they just know things. I've worked with some really, really wonderful mediums, and their gifts always amaze me. They always amaze me. And claircognizant is one of those clairs that it baffles me. I don't really. I can count on one hand how many times I've ever even used the expression that I just knew it in a reading. Because for me it's the seeing and hearing. But claircognizant mediums are those who have the gift of just knowing. The information just comes in and they know it. So when we do exercises here for claircognizant, and I'll say, okay, I want you to bring in 3 or 4 or 5 pieces of information, and I put them in 2s or groups of 3s and 4s, however the exercise, depending on how many people are here. I can always pick out the claircognizance. It's very, very short, very much to the point. The information comes in, boom, 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 boom. It's all correct. And how did you know that? Just knew it. Well, did you, and I'll try to get a little more information out of them. Did you see anything? Did you, feeling, nope, I just knew it. I just knew it. I just knew that was the right thing. I just knew that was the person's name, and I knew the month of November, and I knew a 1957 Chevy, and it just is baffling to see, some of the claircognizants that come and go from the center. It's really amazing. Okay, so the claircognizant is the all-knowing. Tonight I'm just going to go over one question that came in, and it came in from Phyllis, and Phyllis is in Connecticut. Phyllis didn't give a last name, but Phyllis wrote in from Connecticut, and she wants to wanted me to expand a little bit on Meetup. She has heard me mention Meetup in some of these little clips that I've been doing. Meetup.com, I feel, is one of the best things that was ever invented. It's just wonderful. You just go to meetup.com, and whatever your interest is, whether it's in the metaphysical, or it's hiking or biking, or if you're dealing with a separation or divorce or anything, you just go to meetup.com and you put in what it is your interest is. If you're just looking for companionship, whatever, you just put it down, and it will direct you within a certain mile radius, 25, 50, or 100 mile radius, of groups that are out there, meetups that are out there. And usually the meetups have a name. Like my meetup here on Thursday night is Voices on the Mountain. My meetup down the Jersey Shore is Voices by the Sea. And my meetup here on Monday is Voices of Love. And they're all Voices on the Mountain mediumship development group, Voices on the Mountain mediumship development group, and it's the same with all 3 of my meetups. And in each area it directs people, so people, if they're they put certain words in. So say you're interested in angels, so if you just type angels in, it will direct you to a meetup. If there is one in your area within a 100-mile radius, 50 or 25, I think those are the mileages that you can put in. It will direct you to a meetup in that area. Okay, so it's meetup.com, and whatever your interest is, you just put in the keyword, and hopefully it will direct you and you will find one. And there's so many cropping up. I know I started, when Meetup first started many years ago, I honed right in, I hooked right up to it, and it has been such a valuable source for me. It has directed so many people to me. I'm able to help so many, and it's everybody who comes to me, they all have found me through Meetup. Of course, word of mouth, but as far as my workshops, mostly from meetup.com. Okay, so I hope that answers your question, Phyllis. And that's it for tonight. Tomorrow we'll be doing the last clair, which is the claircognizance. That's taste and smell. So until then, I hope that you have a very wonderful night, peace-filled night. I hope you found time to pray and meditate today. If not, there's still a little time tonight that you can get. Even 5-10 minutes in is wonderful. And then I'll leave you, as always, in God's love and light.